Hi Gemini, rising suns or moons. This is your April prediction video, and we have 5 important events, or maybe more, but I picked 5. So the first one is full moon in Libra on the 12th degree on the 2nd of April, and it's happening in your 5th house. So you probably can expect a very romantic time, or maybe dating someone, and it reaches a very, let's say, not I shouldn't say final stage, because if you date someone, obviously you want it to continue, but you reach some kind of culmination with that person. So it's like, or maybe actually you get pregnant. That's also very possible for some people, but others may, let's say, hear something about a commitment. That's not, I mean, that's less likely because it's the 7th house, but you can expect very emotionally intense time with someone you date. And also many Geminis will, or Gemini rising suns or moons. I don't consider myself my rising sign, for example. Anyway, so you can also expect having some creative matter come to fruition. Maybe you wanted to, I don't know, release a song, or maybe do some painting, maybe, I don't know, sell a painting or things like that. So creative matters will be more successful. And then we have new moon in Aries on the, someone is flying, on the 27th degree on the 17th of April in the 11th house. So this is a new friend, a new connection, new person that is probably beneficial for you because there's some kind of gain from that. The gain doesn't necessarily have to be money, it can be knowledge, let's say. But it's an Aries, so it can be something quick, like you get maybe help with something, but that's not something long lasting. And yeah, it's also joining some new community, joining some new team, and it's going to develop over some time. Like, it's not like on the 17th you meet that person and that's it. I think it's like 2 weeks or something, and you will then see the result of it all. Okay, so the next one is Mercury conjunct Mars and Saturn in Aries on the 7th degree on the 20th in the 11th house. This is particularly interesting because so you have this new moon energy there in the friendship area, and then suddenly Mercury comes along and just activates Mars and Saturn, and some words will be said or heard by you that are strict, strong, or maybe expresses boundaries or judgment. And it's advisable to be a little bit more sensitive. And it's in Aries, so you can expect bluntness or to be blunt yourself. So perfect time to really watch what you say, because what you say on that day, specifically on the 20th, or actually one day before or after, it can have some really strong effect because it's Saturn. So it's best to be more nice on that day, especially with your friends. Okay, the next one is Venus conjunct Uranus and Taurus on the 29th degree on the 23rd of April in the 12th house. That's odd. I mean, in the 12th house, it's a good time to, let's say, go on a retreat with a woman or a group of women, or let's say not necessarily women, I mean it can be any kind of group, some kind of retreat, a relaxation, or therapy. But this therapy is it's not like a, you know, the deep kind of therapy, because it's Uranus, so it's more like a leisure kind of, I mean there are all kinds of therapies, or maybe let's say a class of some kind that brings peace and calm to you. So, and there can be some woman, especially your friend, obviously with Uranus it's a friend. So yeah, hopefully this is not some kind of unexpected event that has been going on behind your back and then you suddenly find out. Hopefully that's not it. And the next one is Uranus ingressing into Gemini on the 25th of April in the first house. So looks like Geminis are going to become more independent, unique, and will not want to go by the rules, and there's more freedom. And because it's the first house for risings, obviously this can also mean something about the looks, but if it's your sun, it's just overall freedom and independence with your goals and your identity and what makes you shine. You just will want more uniqueness about yourself, and you will not care about like what others think, because Uranus is just like it doesn't care at all. So yeah, Geminis and also Aries are those signs that will use the artificial intelligence the most. This is very like not off topic, but like specific. And yeah, interesting. It's going to be a time of sudden changes, but obviously this will continue for about 7 years, so it's just ingressing, but ingresses usually bring that energy super strongly in the beginning, so the beginning is always the strongest, and then it depends when it hits your planets or rising, let's say. Okay, thank you for watching, and please help my channel grow, and please press a like button if you like it, obviously, or subscribe button. And yeah, thank you for watching. See you next time in May.